Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video is for Minikit Monday with Becky, Daisy, Kathy, Tracy, Shannon, and myself. We also have two guests that are joining us in the month of January, and we'll have two different ones the following month and following month through June, and we may continue it through the rest of the year. But anyway, our guest for January is Belinda and Caitlin. I will have everybody's links listed below, along with our Facebook group. If you would like to play along, snap a photograph of your kit, then upload it to the Facebook group site, snap a photograph of your layouts and upload it to the Facebook group site, which is in the albums. You got to go to the album for the month of January. It'll be posted over there. Tracy has brought us our inspiration piece to help us put our kit together. You do not have to follow that to participate and to be entered in to possibly win a curated kit or a gift card from Tracy for the month of January. You get 4 entries, 1 for your kit and 3 for your layouts. You can do extra layouts, but you will only get 4 entries. Off to my kit. All right, I followed Tracy's inspiration piece, playing along with that bingo board, which I had posted, and I may put it up in the upper right-hand corner. And I decided to do page kits in my kit, okay? So this is the first one, and I'm gonna get it, and I put them in my plastic little folders here, or Ziploc bags, I'm sorry. And I made little notes here. So my first one here is the first row down, and I'm to use wood grain, punches, pink, flare, and buttons. So let's go in order. My wood grain piece, my punch, and it also has pink in it. Let's see, and here are some of my embellishments. And we're supposed to use flare, so I have a flare there. These are really tiny. I don't know. They've been in my stash for a long time. I don't know where they came from. But that's my flare. Those are flares. And then I have this little pink plus to go along with it. And then my buttons, because that's the main things to show. So I've got white and clear. I think I put, because I always do 3 buttons, so I've got that. So I've got my flare, pink, buttons, and my punch. So we got that covered. And then I have these other embellishments that I include. So I have ribbon. I put in this little strip of washi tape, because I'm not washi tape, of shimmer trim from Close to My Heart to remind me to use my black trim because it couldn't fit in my bag. And then I have this flower die cut, some tabs, a puffy sticker, a tag, tabs, a chipboard arrow, white paper for my photograph, and I'm doing 2, which is of my flowers. And I also have this little deer there. So that's the embellishments. And see, you can add extra paper. The idea is to get these items, use them in your kit. Now, I thought I would say Lovely Morning maybe for my title, or Lovely Roses. I wasn't sure. I don't think I'm going to use this. I'm going to use these alpha. So I selected 3, silver and 2 light pink and a brighter pink, like a fuchsia pink with black. So I chose that, and this was my inspiration title. And I don't think I'll use that, but I might. But my intention is to maybe use these alphas. All right, so here's my wood grain, and this is from Kaiser Craft, and it's Fly Free Collection. Then from Echo Park, I selected 2 papers from the Fashionisha collection. And this is called Floral, and this is Playful Plaid. Now, of course, the floral is on that side, but I chose the stripe because I like the floral on this one better. And then there's the plaid. I hate to cut into that plaid, but that's what's going to happen. And then I selected from Cartabella Flower Market because I liked this tab here. There's reference to roses and blooming. I mean, I like all this, so I don't know what I'm going to use to make it work. So I like this and this. This wouldn't go, but maybe this and maybe this for journaling, or even this. So there, I've got several selections, and then the back side is that fuchsia pink back there. So that's kit number 1 from that bingo board. So let me try to get this cleared off. Can you guys believe it's 2020? What is that about numbers like that? 2020. And get my little numbers. So I put them all in these little, and you can buy these from Close to My Heart. I am a consultant, but you can just buy these. But I repurposed this one here, but I've got some that I haven't repurposed. So anyway. That is, again, kit 1. All right, number 2. It doesn't mean I'm going to scrapbook these in this order. It's just how they're laid out right now. Okay, kit number 2. All right, kit number 2 here. We're to use, this is the middle row across. And it's pink, floral paper, washi tape, dolly, and square. And I'm documenting this photograph that's about 10, 15 years old. No, you know what? It is like 15 years old. This photograph is 15 years old of my dad and his sister. I need to write that down. But yes, it's 15 because my mom passed 10 years ago. And I remember where this was at. And it was another 5 years past that. So anyway, so this one, as you can see, I'm using a lot from Pink Paisley again and again. I only received a couple paper items, but I loved this embellishment pack and completely forgot that I had it because it was shoved in between stuff. And so anyway, I think it's going to work perfect with what I've got going here. So here's my dolly, and it has the squares. We're supposed to use squares, so it's got squares in here. Plus I selected this square paper here, have no idea, it's from my stash. I'm thinking this is kind of a gloss, so this has got to be Pretty Little Studio paper, but not this one. This may be, I don't know, it's kind of muted. That might be a Simple Stories paper. Not sure. But see how well it goes with these papers here? These two are from the Pink Paisley Again and Again collection. And this is Pink Paisley. And I think this came out for a 4th of July collection, and let's see if I can see a year on this one. This is 2019. This one is 2016. So see, I still got a few pieces that are old in my stash, not too many, but I just love that combination there. So we have again die cuts. Then from One Canoe 2, I have these, and here again is that peachy pink and rose gold. Not sure if I can make that work. And then I thought the blue alphas, I don't remember what collection this came out in. This is from Maggie Holmes, and I have a little bit left. Do you know that I purchased 3 of these? This is one of the rare times that I get to go to Tuesday morning, and that's when I got these. I just love them. So anyway, that is for 2. So it's pink, floral, washi. Oh, I forgot my washi tape. They're over here. And here's my selection of washi tape. So I've got pink hearts, a solid pink, a blue polka dot, a black that says hello, and this is a very dark navy blue that says laugh out loud. And that's because these two are just hilarious. You know, they're brothers and sisters, and maybe one will be funny and one more serious. They are both so funny. Their humor is unbelievable. Especially my dad's. But anyway, that's my kit. My page kit. All right, here's the last one, because we're to do 3 layouts, because there's 4 weeks, 3 layouts. All right. This one, we're going darker. No, this is more, this is a more boyish layout. All right, this is the 4th across. All right, I'm going to document a photograph of my little guy and his little bug. So this is a thing of worms, and this is something that I know my friend Tracy will remember because she's a nurse, and we weren't sure what this thing was. I can't even remember. We looked it up, and she's like, she texted me and she said, tell him to wash his hands. That, I guess it's very poisonous, whatever that thing is. But anyway, I'm going to document. I need to look it back up. My little guy will remember. But when I go to do the layout, I will have the name of that thing on there in my journaling. So that's that. So anyway, on this one, we're supposed to have flare, decorative edge, blue, enamel dots, solid cardstock. All right, so let's go. So here's my solid cardstock. And see, blue can be anything. It can be in your embellishments, your paper. I forgot to mention that. So like when it says color pink, it can be from anything, your paper. All right, sorry for the pause again. I'm darn cold. Now it's turning into cold. It was bronchitis and strep throat. Sorry. All right. So my papers here, I got the blue, solid cardstock and blue. This is from Bo Bunny, Little Wanders, and it's from their back-to-back collection. I got Ella and Eva. It's kind of got a glossy finish. And then this is from DCWV, and it was from graduation, but I love this. It's a blue. So that's the, so I got 3 blues there, and then plus he's in blue. Here's the enamel dot. Here's my flare. And you see on my embellishments, I seem to be going light. That may change, but I will try not to dig into my stash, but it's hard sometimes. I struggle with you guys trying to pre-select. Oh, I got this envelope, and then I have these thin leafy or succulent, whatever you want to call them, in here that I thought I would use. I have this sticker from Close to My Heart, a tab, another tab. I had these punched out from a layout I did a year ago. Wood tab and my enamel dots. So that all goes in here. So that's kind of how I keep everything together. So here's that. Remember I was telling you the envelopes I get from Close to My Heart. So this is one you can purchase by its, you know, yeah, I think you get a pack of 3 or 5. If you're interested, let me know. I'll have my contact information. I am a consultant. And then 3 alphas that I selected. So now I'll put that in my bag. So that's how I have my layouts. And then here's my punch. Oh, that was my punch. And then one I had to use a border punch. That's the blue. So I'm going to use my Creative Memories border punch system. And this is like a fence. And that's going for that kit. And I have them set in a tray over here to the left of my desk. All right, that is my January kit. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe and click that bell button and click receive all notifications so you don't have to worry about every time I'm posting. I'm doing this to provide you inspiration because I am a strong believer that you need to take those photographs and document them in a fun, creative way, so that your family members can view and even see the story behind your photographs. Doesn't mean you have to document every photograph. I don't. Trust me, I would take way too many pictures. But anyway, we'll see you next Monday or before then. All right, bye.